thing, actually. Good morning, Tea with GaryVee. Super excited to be with all of you on this early January day. Thank you for joining. If it is your first show, so is that the only place that? Okay, got it.
Whatnot there, TikTok.
I usually want Whatnot there.
You told us last time, switch it.
I did?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Because you wanted to pay attention more to Instagram and TikTok over here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Do it. Let me see. Maybe I forgot. Let me see that. You can do that. Just go. You're going live there.
Yep.
Because you wanted to see all social on one side.
Because you could see this here, same thing, pretty easily.
Fair enough. Let's see how it feels. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Everybody on social, I see you over there, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Head over to whatnot.com/GaryVee, WHATNOT.com/GaryVee. Team Gary, can you guys pound the URL in all the socials? I want to make sure that everybody who's on right now on all my social channels downloads the Whatnot app and starts to learn what live social shopping looks like in today's world, so they can really start integrating it into their own universe. Let me just do this real quick. Hope everybody's well. Everybody, please tell each other where you're from. That would be epic. There we go. Very good. Good to see everybody feeling good this year. Let's do a little shout-outs. Who on Whatnot, is it your first show ever on Whatnot? Please say first show ever on Whatnot. This is the first time you're on Whatnot. Put first show ever. That would be great. And there we see, yep, talent, 5-cent villain, very nice. A lot of first shows. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want Whatnot here, by the way, for the next show. You can switch it. Yeah. Cool. Now let me talk to TikTok real quick. Danish, Stickman Puzzles, Drew Fleming, great to see you. Now on Instagram, Diana Dubb, great to see you. Thank you for being here. Terry Harris, Zen Mafia 2K. Bang 4463 says first show ever on Instagram. Instagram, this is not your first show ever. You're not on Whatnot. We are on Whatnot right now, and that is the important key, because live social shopping is going to be enormous to all of you, and I highly recommend that you figure it out. And if you sell anything, if you have a retail store, if you sell any physical product, you must learn live social shopping in 2024. It is massive. Now, how are we doing Tea with GaryVee this morning? You ask your question in Whatnot, not on Instagram, not on LinkedIn. I see you all on LinkedIn. Thank you for saying the hat's good. I see Alejandro Vázquez. I see you, brother. Yogi Mueller, I see you. I see you on LinkedIn, but you are not able to ask a question on this show unless you go directly to Whatnot. That is Whatnot/GaryVee. They're saying volume distorted? What's going on with that? Let's go. What's going on with the volume? You guys good?
Says it's low.
It's low? People are saying we're good. I made a scarf. Very nice. Good here. Oh, no, I think it's good. Volume's good. Volume's good. It was one person. Distorted volume. Dude, you got a problem. What's up, Nerea?
Just the link is GaryVee.com/whatnot.
Oh, good. GaryVee.com/whatnot also works. GaryVee.com/whatnot. GaryVee.com/whatnot. I see a lot of people asking me about the Gritty Ghost hat. Where do we send them there? Because these hats sell out right away, and then they sell for $150 on eBay. So I need to send them somewhere so they can. Where do we go?
VFriends.com/friendscaps.
Jesus Christ. Team, can you pound the links, and can a mod put this VFriends.com/friendscaps if you want to sign up? What?
Instagram is friendscaps.
Yes, at friendscaps. All right, enough of all these different promos and what have you. Let's get into fucking show. If you've got a question, ask the question and Whatnot, and the team's just going to throw you up, and you're going to ask it. That's how we're doing the show. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Tea with GaryVee. Here we go. What's the first question, team?
Wheelie from New Zealand just sent a request.
Great. Wheelie? All right, Wheelie, you're up from New Zealand. What's good? Wheelie, how are you?
Kia ora, bro.
What up, my friend?
I'm great.
I don't see it on this screen. Can people see it? Can everybody see Wheelie and I? Yes, okay, just not on this screen. Can we refresh it, or I like it when it's there? Willie, what's good?
GaryVee, it's Willie from down under in New Zealand. Awesome to be here.
Pleasure. What's cooking,
It's
brother?
flipping 3 a.m. in the morning.
Amazing.
Hey, honestly, a pleasure to meet you and to be on here. Thank you. I've been following you for a long time. You
Thank
are
you.
the freaking man.
Thank you, brother. What can I answer for you?
Question. New Zealand, it's on the other side of the world from everyone else. How does someone like myself market myself to hit, be on a world scale?
Well,
Or is that even important?
well, you're on a world scale right now. Watch this. Everybody on Whatnot, tell me what part of what city, state, and country you live in. Brother, unlike 1980 and unlike 1990 and unlike 2000, social media has created the world scale. You're on the world scale. Somebody from a small town or a country from the other side of the world of America. Look, I've been to New Zealand many times. I don't consider New Zealand the other side of the world. It's the other side of the world of America. And obviously America is a media capital of the world, and I understand all that. But there is unlimited opportunity for people in New Zealand, Australia, Hawaii, and Japan, and everywhere else to reach the global audience with whatever message. So I think the way you reach the global audience is by first understanding that you can reach the global audience. If that's your question, you've already limited yourself by believing, oh, I'm on a small little island, I can't get to everybody. And there was some truth to that in 1974. There's zero truth to that in 2025. My post that I just posted on Instagram talks about everybody, how they use social media. And in there, I wrote just now on the way into the office, how you see the world is how it is. If you decide that you could be the most known person on earth from New Zealand with the tools that we have, that we're using right now. Brother, I am in New York City. You are in New Zealand at 3 in the morning. We are talking to each other live for free on a social shopping app called Whatnot. The world is insanely filled with opportunities. You can reach the audience. Now the question becomes, are you just making that excuse because you're not bringing enough value to your audience to become well known? And so what you need to focus on is providing value. Make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, brother.
Awesome.
Have the best day. I got to run to the next one. We'll talk more in the future.
Thank you.
All right, my man.
Okay.
Cheers. Everybody, I want to show you how live social shopping works before I get into the next thing. So we here on Tea with GaryVee, we have mugs. Makes sense, right? Tea with GaryVee. Here's the VFriends Bashful Blobfish. Bashful Blobfish says, I may be awake, but that doesn't mean I'm functioning, which Rip's nose makes me upset because it's not a positive mug. I still don't understand. This would be, I could be a morning person if morning happened to be around noon. Chill Chinchilla, another VFriend that pisses me the fuck off. I have no idea why we made this mug. 2 loser mugs available. And then finally, I'm not prickly, I just have boundaries, okay? Our porcupine. I really do not understand the logic of Rips designing these 3, which I would call are the opposite of my energy. Can we fix, is this me to fix? Is the opposite of my energy, but we'll go with it. I understand the concept. I feel like a lot of people want to buy this for like their grumpy aunt or their like sleeping father. So if you have, let's throw up a mug right now. You want to do all 3 or one at a time? What's that? Oh, yes. If you're here new for the first time, VF15. VF15. Put that in the checkout code right now because these are 18. So you can buy this mug for $3 if you've never bought anything on Whatnot. Now let me break this down. I'm not overly passionate about shilling mugs this morning. I'm overly passionate about everybody who's watching here learning that live social shopping is here. 2025 is the year of live social shopping. Even if you do a show like I'm doing, Tea with GaryVee, that all I did before on different platforms, I now can do that on a live show. And let's say you do a Q&A show, but you sell, like Jesse Itzler, the big ass calendar, or you sell a planner, or you've got swag, right? You can now do your show and buy right in here. Look at this. It just pops up. It's completely seamless. So what are you doing first? The Chill Chinchilla? Yeah. I think that is the best one, actually. I do love look at how cute Chinchilla. Chill-is. So you could literally see right down there, you can literally buy the mug in real time. Natty Wife picks up one. Big shout out to Natty Wife. If you've never bought anything, if you've never bought anything on Whatnot, you can buy it right there in the shop. 121 ETH. Thank you for the purchase. All right, let's get back to the show. NFT Luke, thank you for picking this up. Let's get back to the show. Oh, real quick. Everybody who's new, follow VFriends on Whatnot right now. If you followed, please say you followed. Click the logo right up here. Follow, follow, follow. Now, real quick for everybody else. LinkedIn, Twitch. I see you, VaynerBot. Twitch. I see you, Keith Carlson, Blue Sky. Oh, we got a guest. Who's this?
Ryan and Zach.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan, how are you, my friend? Where are you from?
Yeah, what's up, Gary? Johnson City, Tennessee. How are you, buddy?
Pleasure, brother. How are things?
Man, it's going great. Great year. Great just starting the year off right.
Awesome, my friend. What can I answer for you?
Hey, so I'm a realtor. We are in that mid-market, smaller market, but at the same time, we're utilizing everything that you do to help grow our business. We realize we're a media company.
Yes, sir.
Promoting ourselves.
Yes, sir.
More than anything that anybody else can do. So we're on Whatnot, and I've held 2 live shows, just testing it out, kind of tasting it, right?
As a real estate agent, Whatnot is much more a nice to have than a requirement, unless you're selling a hat or a t-shirt because you're trying to really brand it. Whatnot is much more for somebody who sells something physical than it is for someone who is, let's say, a B2B SaaS salesperson or a real estate agent or a financial advisor. Again, if you're a very creative financial advisor, real estate agent, SaaS software salesman, you may want to sell some hats, some mugs, some t-shirts, and you might just be entrepreneurial and you want to learn other things, or it could turn into a side hustle. But for you, LinkedIn, YouTube
Agreed.
Shorts, YouTube Shorts, and number one by far, Facebook.
That's where we play. We do play.
Good, brother. And you should be doing lives on those, and where you should be doing lives. If you want to gain audience and awareness, the number one place you should be doing live is TikTok. Now, of course, it is not lost on me that we are in the midst of maybe TikTok being banned in the US. This is a global show, so everybody globally who's watching should be live on TikTok, but everybody in America too. Like, you've got, what's different about TikTok, when you go on Whatnot, you have 3 people watching you.
Correct.
But when you go on TikTok, have you gone live on TikTok?
No.
Do that right after we hang up, right now. Like right now. Do you have a TikTok?
Yep.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to go live. You're going to be
I
blown
don't think
up.
I have enough followers, though.
Oh, is that right? Does TikTok still require you 1,000? Great. I want you to spam your entire life. Literally text everybody, which might be a little weird because it's in the midst of the potential ban, but
Right, yeah. That's all right.
let me explain this, because I think that all the other platforms are going to follow, and I just want everybody to get the macro of why this works. When you go on TikTok Live, you start to get people to see you in their For You page that have no idea who you are. TikTok gives you audience. Most other platforms don't, including the ones I'm on right now. Besides TikTok. Right now, TikTok, I see you all. How many of you are watching right now who have never seen me before? Please say this is the first time I've ever seen you. Like, that will be the only platform. Whereas, well, look at Instagram, or I'm looking at LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Jody Peterson on Facebook, good to see you. That's my audience getting pinged. Whereas, look at this, look at all, I mean, I know you don't see this. This is insane how many people are saying first time on TikTok. TikTok's giving me audience.
Yeah.
Everybody else is showing it to the audience I've already amassed. That's a level of discovery that is profound. So anyway, that's the game. I don't think you need to be on Whatnot, but I don't mind you playing with it because it might lead to another entrepreneurial venture.
Great. Thanks, man.
All right, brother. Stay well. Take care of yourself.
Good luck.
Everybody, if you're watching for the first time on TikTok or anywhere else, please get over to GaryVee/whatnot. WHATNOT. Team, spam all the chats with that URL. I need all of you to come over because I need you to learn this app and live social shopping. It's the only way you can ask me a question on this show is within the Whatnot app. And if you're on Whatnot for the first time, please follow us. And correct me if I'm wrong, Cass, they can bookmark for, we're going right to our next show. We have a huge show. We have a new product. We have a new product coming up in an hour. New year, new you. Pins. This is a big deal. I'm very excited about this. All the Disney pin collectors, all of you. If you don't know what's going on with VFriends is my intellectual property. Think of it as my Pokemon meets Sesame Street meets Marvel. In fact, if you're a trading card collector, this spring, for the first time ever, VFriends has teamed up with Topps, the iconic trading card company, and VFriends Topps Chrome is coming out. Will be available in every trading card store in the country. In the country, Dustin!
Where?
In the fucking country! That's right, you in fucking New Jersey can go to a store on Bergen County and fucking walk in and be like, yo, you got those fucking VFriends? And maybe you can get your wife to fucking, instead of just doing fucking Pokemon, support a little fucking VFriends, Dustin. Thank you, sir. All right, let's go to the next question. Yes, VFriends cards will be in the UK. 30% of the inventory is actually going international. All right, who do I have on the phone? G3. What's your name, brother?
Adrel.
Adrel. Pleasure, my brother. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami, here, Florida.
Amazing, my guy.
Awesome. No, it's great to be on the show. As you know, I have it here. I've read it twice. It's amazing. Love it. I just want to say it definitely inspired me to start producing a lot more content for I have a fitness clothing brand.
Yes, sir.
I've done some live shows on Whatnot.
Yes.
I've been doing it daily on TikTok. I'll do
Yes.
it like at the gym, working out, wearing the merch and showcasing it. So just doing consistent with it. So I want to say building on that, like from your book, when it comes to live shopping, and let's say cohorts, as you mentioned in your book. As a startup, I recently started in almost a year, like February 2020, last year when I launched, and so I've been building it out. Only let's say December when I started getting really serious with content of social media from your book. So
You mean
say when
December?
really-
Wait a minute. You mean December like 4 minutes ago? Like 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, pretty much like
Okay.
last month is when I read your
Okay.
book, and that's when I got like real serious with like on all the platforms. I'm on like on 10 platforms now versus like 2 that I was posting before. And so I want to say, from when you mentioned cohorts in your book, let's say when as a new startup, when you really don't know who your audience is and creating your cohorts, how would you go about that as like a startup?
Common
Just looking at
sense.
the analytics
Common
on
sense.
social?
Common sense. You know who goes to the gym?
Yeah.
You're going to need guys and girls. Then you're going to need, Caucasians, African Americans, Latinos, and then you're going to go into, people that care about sports or food or music. Like, you get to pick. Then you play for a little bit because now you're thinking about them when you make the content. So when I make a piece of content, sometimes I'm thinking about that 17-year-old dude that's a fucking D student like I was, and I'm making that content. Other times I'm like, I'm going to make this for the moms who are 42 who think their life is over, and those girls haven't even fucking started.
Yeah.
Another time I'm gonna make it for somebody who's 61 who's literally sitting in their house fucking depressed watching bullshit television thinking their life's over and they're gonna live for 30. Then I'm thinking about first generation Mexican immigrant living in San Antonio whose parents don't speak English, who's 14 getting straight A's and working at fucking Walmart and fucking grind. Like when I make content, I think about who the fuck am I making this for? Do that. It does. You don't know who your cohorts are. Make, and then they will come to you.
Gotcha. And the key, like you said, is always as much as you can. It's not like I know some say, oh, just one, it didn't do well, and then you're like, let me do something else. It's
Bro,
like produce a bunch of variety and so forth. Yeah.
How old are you?
26.
Perfect. So you're not that. High school was not that long ago. You'll remember. You'll remember. The reason most people don't post enough is they still think life is high school and they're insecure and they're worried someone's gonna make fun of them or it's not gonna do good. It's not gonna do good. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, yeah. And that's taking something I've taken to heart. That now I'm just posting, like, you know what? I don't even care what people say. It's like, the ones who's gonna hate, they're always gonna hate. Screw them. I'm just gonna focus on just creating value.
The ones that hate, you should not feel bad for yourself. You should feel bad for them. Could you imagine being a human being that goes around the internet and leaves comments of hate? That is the most depressing fucking life on earth. I'm not mad at those fuckers. I feel sad for those fuckers.
Yep.
My man, good luck.
Appreciate you, Gary.
Stay well.
Thank you.
Take care.
Love you.
Oh my God. All right. Yes.
You will ask more questions.
What's that?
We're going through all the questions.
There's a lot. You want more questions? I see a lot of yellow. All right. I see what's going on. People are saying they want to ask a question. You have to use the question mark. Ask me a question in the comments here and whatnot. Hey, Owen Burns, Jennifer Hawkins on Facebook and LinkedIn. You can't ask a question because you're not on Whatnot. You see you see the GaryVee account now posting? You got to go to GaryVee.com/whatnot. Download the app. If nothing else, you will learn. If nothing else, you'll tell your sister that sells fucking candles on the side to fucking sign up for Whatnot. This is a huge opportunity. Karen, like all 500 of you on Instagram Live right now, I have no idea why you're hanging out there. Get over to Whatnot. And TikTok, all of you need to get over. It's GaryVee.com/whatnot if you want to ask questions, get the full experience. And also, if you want to buy the Chill Chinchilla, I want to do a giveaway. That's going to get that's when everyone on every other social network is going to get sad as fuck. I'm giving a Gritty Ghost. This isn't even out yet. When are these coming out, Cass? Do we know yet? About a month? End of this month? Yeah, I've learned my lesson. In about a month. All right, let me just auto this. If you go to eBay, you'll realize you can flip this now for $200. This is free $200. Gritty Ghost, exclusive VFriends caps. These fly. This is now live. The giveaway is live. It's right here. Just literally click this. It's free. Literally click this if you're on Whatnot. And for everyone that's not, you're a sucker. You're a sucker if you're not on Whatnot. That's right, Kyle. I see you reacting. You're a sucker if you're not on Whatnot right now. Go to GaryVee.com/whatnot and get this giveaway. 4 minutes left in the giveaway. I'm about to answer another person's question. 4 minutes left for this giveaway. The Gritty Ghost. You'll be the first to have it in the country. All right, let's have some fun. Who's got the next? Rachel, it's not too many apps. Rachel says too many apps. Rachel, it's not too many apps. What do you mean too many apps? Is it so hard to press a button, double click, face verify, and download an app? Register your, really? Karen, it's not 800 hoops. This is unbelievable to me. I just saw too many apps and somebody else says I can't jump through 800 hoops. Karen, do you know life is a mindset? It's not 800 hoops. At best, it's 4 hoops. Put in the URL, download the app. Why do people make life so complicated for themselves? Anyway, I know you're not a sucker, Pink. Just get on Whatnot. All right, let's go on to the next question. Who do I have?
We invited 2 people.
What? We invited 2 people and they didn't join? All right, what are their names? Maybe they just need a call out. What? Havilis and? Matt. Havilis and Matt. Do you see the invite? Click it. If not, team's going to be... the only way you can join and ask me a question is to ask a question directly in Whatnot right now. Use a question mark so it comes up yellow instead of white so the team can see it and they can invite. Start inviting. Invite somebody else. Just keep inviting.
You want to go forward?
I don't give a fuck. Just invite. I'm drinking my tea. I'm selling some mugs. There are still some mugs. Only 55 mugs left in the store. These mugs, if you use the code VF15, you can get for free. Also, right after this, I'm going to send you all to a VFriends show where we're selling our new stuff. If you like Pokemon, Marvel, and Disney, you need to get it. Who is this? Avi?
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Very nice. Sid, you sent your cousin
sorry
on
for
the show? Look at this guy. Looks just like you. It's amazing. All right, Avi. Great to see you, brother. Sid is loading the deck with his relatives. All right, Avi. What's good?
Oh, that's awesome. Sorry for the hazy camera and all that stuff.
I'm not worried about the hazy camera. Let's do this.
Thank you. I've been very much following your content, and my friend told me about you a couple years back, and I've been following grinding. I started my podcast a couple years back where I interview actors from video games, and it's been going well. I got my YouTube partnership from that, and it's reached 4.5 million views now, so it's doing very good. However, one of the things that I always worry about is how to get up there and not lose confidence when I'm trying to go there. I know I should not be looking for the end goal, but there are times where I feel can I get there? Because I'm obviously grinding and putting out content. But
what's get there? What number?
Get there for me.
Avi, what number did you make up that's an arbitrary number of success that has nothing to do with reality and has become the jail and the driver of your insecurity, my friend? What number is that?
It's not exactly a number. It's just some things.
What position in the apps in the rankings? What are you looking? What DM are you looking for? Whose validation of following are you like? Tell me what outside thing you need to feel good. Give it to me.
Well, I just I just have this dream of like, what if I could make this turn into a much bigger show? That's all I have.
What is a bigger show? Yeah, good. I respect that. What is that? What is bigger? Define bigger for me, my friend.
Turn this into I don't know, a show that is hosted on this, any network, any kind of network that it can be hosted on. So that's a dream that I feel impossible for them.
What network? Give me an example.
Let's say Amazon Prime.
Got it. So you want your video podcast show to be on Amazon Prime?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So what I would say is that's going to come down to how talented you are and how consistent you are.
Right.
Right? That's how that would play out.
Yeah.
And how consistent are you? How often do you do it? How long have you been doing it?
It's been 2 years, and I post every podcast episode every week because that's how many guests I get, depending upon that.
Yep.
I post.
One second, my friend. One second, my friend. Everybody, clap it up for Danny Break. Danny Break with a huge fucking win. Can either rock this and be cool, or flip it for $200. Let's get this to Danny Break. I need everybody in Whatnot clapping for Danny Break. I need everybody else in social media not to clap for Danny Break because you have not left TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and come to Whatnot, GaryVee.com/Whatnot. You are not allowed to clap. You love the hat, Susan? Then get over to Whatnot. All right, Avi, listen, I think this, brother. I think 2 years every week, you've now given enough effort and consistency, which I appreciate, to give you a read, right? What you want to figure out is if it's not popping off the way you want, you've got to change it up a little bit. Maybe do a different format, start a different way, rename it, be more patient till you get bigger guests by DMing more people. This is about your execution and your talents. And you being not delusional and self-aware. Maybe you're not destined to be that famous or that aware, and that is okay. You need to fall in love with doing it. For example, I could speak for myself. I did it when I started Wine Library TV when I was 31 years old and finally came out to the world because I was working on, so in my dad's liquor store. I didn't do it because I thought I was going to become famous or known. I did it because I wanted to do it. I wanted to educate the world about wine, and I wanted it to bring awareness to my dad's store. I think too many people now are trying to do things for the fame, and if they do it for the purpose of why they're doing the show, they have a bigger chance of actually getting the fame. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. I think at the end of the day, it's all about worrying about the fact that because I want to turn this into a
business,
a thing that I can a job kind of a thing.
I love that.
I don't want to go somewhere else. I want to do this.
I love that. So maybe you should learn about live social shopping. Maybe you should be doing what I'm doing, because I've sold a bunch of mugs while I've been on here, and like maybe selling something. Maybe you add a piece of retail to your content. Maybe that will help. I'm gonna run because I want to get through a lot of questions. Yeah. I love you, brother. Good luck. Should we do another giveaway? All right, we have 800 people on Whatnot. We have thousands combined on Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook. If we get to 1,000 on Whatnot, I will then do a giveaway. All 800 of you on Whatnot, there's a share button right here, as you can see. Only 79 of 800 of you have hit it. Hit that share button and share it within people that are in Whatnot, or share it with your family. Get the URL, send the text to the family group text, or your Vikings group text, or your basketball group text, or your fraternity group text. Who do I have on with me?
Hello, Gary.
Hello, my friend. What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
From Romania.
Very nice. I love Romania. Been there many times. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What is your question?
So my question is the following. I have on my Romanian account a lot of followers, over 800K. And after that, I did the international account, a dancing account.
I remember. We've talked. I remember you, brother. I remember, Andrew. Good to see you. Yes, great to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And now this account is growing very well. I have 1.6 million followers. Now the question is the following, because I try to monetize better my account. If I put, for example, I don't know, testimonials, couples that danced my choreographies and their wedding was very well, the reach, of course, is not that high.
Correct.
The question is, I should make another account just for a more salesly testimonials things, or put it all on my on the big account?
Both can work.
Okay.
Both can work. Now, your big account is going to have more awareness at first. What you're doing,
Right.
what you're doing right now hurts a lot of people to try to build a business. You're overvaluing the amount of reach on your right hook. You know, in my old book, jab, 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 right hook, give content, give content, give content, and then ask for business.
Right.
When you ask for business, it never gets the reach
For sure.
because you're not giving, you're asking. But that's okay because you're running a business. You understand? And I think you're making a mistake that a lot of people make. You may believe, because people believe this, that post not getting a lot of reach is hurting your reach on the next post.
It can be. Because you're in your mind. If you do, I don't know, 10 million views clip, and after that you're going 100K, you are, oh my God, I don't want this to happen
Correct.
again.
It won't happen again. If you go 10 million and then you do 100,000 and the next one does 3 million, it didn't do 3 million because you're 100,000. It did 3 million because of the quality of that. Yes.
Right.
That's
right.
it. Once you understand that, Andrew, you will not be scared to post sales in your big account.
Because if the sales clip is good, it will perform. If not, it
But
doesn't
never,
matter.
that's right, but it will never perform like a giving clip, right? It will
Right.
never, ever.
Never, ever.
I will not
No
sell.
chance.
Watch, I'm doing all this content for free right now, a thing that many people sell, and yet I will not sell very many $18 mugs right now. Even though I'm providing a lot of value, people will not click down there, and that's okay. Because maybe they don't need a mug. Now, by the way, I think a lot of you need this mug because I think you have shitty mugs in your house, but that's a different story. Anyway, selling will never do as well as branding and providing value, and that's okay, but you're also allowed to ask for the sale.
Got it.
Got it?
Got it.
All right, brother. Good luck. Love you.
Thank you.
Real quick, I just got to take the headphones off because I got to scream this. I need a boost. Chloe, I'm not partners with Grant LaFontaine. I have no partnership or financial. I'm not an investor and whatnot, but I know Grant, and I'm very proud of him. And they've crushed this, and they just raised a ton of money. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a moment on this. New people to whatnot. There's 800 of you in here. Whose first show is this? And do you notice that you have yellow letters as your account? You need to go to VFriends.com. Oh, look at the random gifts. I haven't told you about the random gifts. VFriends OGs, let's buy random mugs for people in here. It's amazing. It's my favorite part that people can buy things randomly for people here. Tons of people's first show. If you're joining, this is Tea with GaryVee, my favorite show I do where I answer people's questions randomly, but it's also on the VFriends account. My Pokemon meets Marvel universe. We have kids books. We have a cartoon. Team, let's pin the cartoon. If you have somebody under 9 in your life on anywhere, social media or whatnot, if you have a kid or a niece or nephew or a grandkid under 9 in your life, put the number 9 in the chat right now. I've got something huge for you. It's called the hottest cartoon on YouTube Kids. VFriends.com/cartoons. We have an incredible cartoon that has had 3 million views in its first couple months. It is crushing. It is teaching lessons to kids, things that matter. I'm very proud of it. I see you, TikTok. It's VFriends.com/cartoons. Please go download it. Have the kids check it out and then let me know. Also, whatnot. Everybody in here, if it's your first show, where did you come from? If it is your first show, did you come from the text? Did you come from my Instagram meaningful message? Did you come from one of the lives? Instagram, there's 2 different ways you could have come. Did you come from TikTok? I need to know. Let's get to the next question. Who do we got? Yep, you good? All right, I'm gonna keep looking here. Randomly gifted. Thank you, Nathan. I love the random gifts. Get your mugs, get your mugs, get your mugs. Jalen, what's good?
What's good, brother?
Where are you from?
I'm excited. I'm Orlando, Florida.
My man.
Goddamn excited to be on here. Sorry for cursing.
No worries. I curse every third word. You're fucking good.
I know. So I'm in the firearms and securities industry. I just opened a security agency within the last couple months. Agency just approved me like last week or so. how do I tailor content on LinkedIn to kind of reach some of the B2B on the firearms training side? I know how to get the consumers all day long. Been doing that 4 years. Took your advice on TikTok, killed it. But going to B2B,
it's honestly, brother, no, it's really good, bro. LinkedIn is TikTok. LinkedIn is the B2B TikTok. Make content, my guy. Easy. Tell the truth. Be like, hey, this is me. This is who I am. This is what I do. A lot more of you need security. You know, the world is much more open. The data. I think I provide a great service. I'm that guy. Hit me up. Like, and then provide. That's a right hook. As we just said in the last thing, that won't convert as well. Let me give you another one. Make a video. 3 tips high net worth and famous people or executives should be thinking about in a post-United Health CEO murder.
Yeah, we've been really thinking about that.
Right? And like, I'm not trying to scare people, but you're going to give advice. Be like, hey, and the opening line's like, hey, yes, I have my own security service and I'd be thrilled to do business with you. My email is in the copy. But now let me give you 3 tips if you don't want to hire somebody or you can't afford a full-time security person. Step 1, VPN. Step 2, look around the corner. Step 3, don't tell people. Like provide fucking value, my guy.
Yeah, gotcha.
Makes sense?
Down the nitty-gritty on it.
100%. And over. Bro, I say the same 1740 things over and over in different ways. I'm not making up new ideas. I don't have that many ideas. I just have that many ways I'm going to say it. In picture form, in cartoon form, in fucking audio form, in written form, in me in a video clip form, in me in a podcast. Like, you know, different adjectives, but got it?
Yep, absolutely.
My man, good luck. Proud of you. I feel like he's going to do well. Like, I already trusted it. I already wanted that dude in my corner. I already wanted that guy fucking protecting me. Did anybody else feel that? Right? He's going to do well, right? I was like, yo, bro, this guy's got like that calm demeanor. He's got that look. Like, I felt like, yo, this guy's got my fucking back already. Yeah, everyone's saying it too. I think he's going to win, bro. I want that dude protecting me too.
There were people in the chat that were already following him on TikTok.
A bunch of people already following him on TikTok. I love that. Oh, man, this is so fucking fun. Again, Tea with GaryVee. I have good news. They don't know. They don't know that I have an obnoxious amount of Tea with GaryVee's booked coming up. What? We have 12 firm. And there's a lot more coming. My friends, Tea with GaryVee is back, and I'm going to show the world. Look, I have a lot of reasons I'm doing Tea with GaryVee. Number 1, at the top, I'm going to show the world how to integrate content into commerce in live shopping. Almost all the live shopping that you're going to see on Whatnot and other platforms is, here's a mug, 5 seconds, go. Here's a mug, 5 seconds, go. Here's a mug, 5 seconds, go. And by the way, I'm not against that. We'll have some VFriends channels like that. We're going to want people to buy the Gritty Ghost hat. By the way, if you want to get the information to buy the Gritty Ghost hat, VFriends.com/friendscaps. But I want to show the world that there's a different way to do integrated live shopping, where you're doing a show, but you're also, Tea with GaryVee, but you're also selling mugs. And I think a lot of you can replicate that for yourself. Number 2, I want people to learn about VFriends. I am very excited about it. In moments, check this out. Who's a pin collector or who's looking for a little gift coming up? Look at this. This is going to be a monster show. 2025, new year, new you. For all the people that love collecting, this is going to be a monster. This is literally following me in a little bit. So I want people to learn about my collecting universe and ultimately, eventually, buy the ultimate collectible in my world, the VFriends Series 1 NFT. I think we're going to have a very big year in NFT land, so I'm excited about that. So I want you to learn that. Anybody who loves collecting, we have a bunch of comic books and trading card stuff coming out this year. So that's important. And number 3, and most of all, probably right equal with all 3, I would say a third, people hearing something in a show of Tea with GaryVee, even if they're not the one asking the question, that changes their life. So I'm really excited about it. Let's get to the next question if we can. Only 31 mugs left in the store. Somebody should buy all 31. Why not? All right. You got another question? Got somebody?
We have 3 invites.
3 invites? Give me a 4th invite. There's Scott, Matt, you've got an invite. Get on the show. Andrew, you got an invite. Get on the show. Don't miss your opportunity. You will regret it. Jared, picking up the mug. Thank you, Jared. Love you, bro. Let me say hi to people guys, keep inviting people. Somebody will come on. I'll just keep saying hi. If it's your first show, tell me your name on Whatnot only. I'm not looking at my other socials. Tell me your name and where you're from. Oh, here we go. The way you get an invite, Master, is you ask a question with a question mark. Who's on with me? Who is this? Ramos. Ramos, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't
I'm
see you,
clear.
bro.
Let me see. I don't know. Can be seen. Okay, can we do it this way?
I can't see you, brother. It's a
Let me
call-in show.
see.
Ask your question. Where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Monterrey, Mexico.
Very nice, my friend. Monterrey,
So I'm
beautiful.
a business owner.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a business owner, and I have an industrial electrical supply.
Yes.
So my question is, how will you go to try to sell these kind of very niche products to a broader audience?
You can't because it's too niche. But what you can do is focus on your audience that would buy it, and I would do that on LinkedIn. You should be a very strong content creator on LinkedIn. It will lead to a lot of business.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
How
I'm
much?
focusing on LinkedIn,
How
like
much?
B2B. I'm doing like almost two daily,
Very good. And what
and
do you?
I'm
How long?
starting to create my content.
How long have you been doing it?
Oh, maybe 3 months now.
And have you felt anything yet, or is it too early?
Um, I I I'm starting to get some connections for potential clients. Most of the work I do is like I go into a factory and then I go out. I was thinking, I don't know what's your opinion on this, maybe to film some of the things that I'm doing once I'm inside.
100%. 100%. Very good. And I want you to also message people on LinkedIn that own factories and just saying, hey, around in 2025, when they click your face, they'll see your content, and that will help reinforce the cold call.
Okay, that sounds great.
So those two things.
Thank you very much.
3 months. Listen to this. You've been doing only 3 months on LinkedIn, and you're already feeling a little something.
Yeah.
Now, if you start messaging 10 cold emails a day to owners and managers of factories and saying, hi, just wishing you a happy 2025. I'm around if you ever need anything. Very light cold call, but because you have content, they're gonna click your face and see your content. And then 3, when you're starting to do jobs, film in there, it's gonna help you quite a bit.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I used to be in corporate America like 10 years. So now that I'm getting back into LinkedIn, I found that I know a lot of business owners.
I love it. Good
So
for you, brother.
that's going to be my.
I'm proud of you,
first
brother.
attack.
You're going to get going.
Okay.
Keep going. All right.
Thank you.
I want to do a giveaway. Actually, I got something. Rips, I'm going to give this away. I'm going to give away a pin and open it right here on the show. These are just pins, right? And a keychain and a disc. Oh, keychain, disc, and pin. All right, giving this away right now. Collectible from VFriends. New year, new you. Pin, collectible disc, and keychain pack. Put it up. You can only get this TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Earl Mamrel on LinkedIn. You will not be able to get this because you are not on Whatnot. GaryVee.com/whatnot. If you want to get this, the giveaway is going to be live. By the way, Kraken Hits is buying mugs for people like crazy. Big shout out. Let's all clap it up for Kraken. Kraken is giving away. All right, the giveaway is up in the top corner. In the top corner, all you have to do is to click it. All you have to do is click it. We're gonna open this and figure out who gets it. All right, let's go to next question. Keep banging people, everyone. Next question. All right, I'm gonna say hi to people. Oh, we got somebody. Mark, how are you? Mark, how you doing, brother?
What's up, Gary?
How are you, man?
How are you?
Where are you from?
Vermont, man.
Nice. Very nice.
Go Jets. I'm sorry that we had a really terrible season, but you know what? It's okay. On to the next.
On to the next, brother. What's cooking? What can I answer for you?
So I have started kind of a community project that started as a personal project. It gained a lot of traction through the digital art space, and now I've been running it for the past 6 years. And what has started as a personal project has now turned into a business. And I've done it with friends. And for this thing to become, financially sustainable, we really need to peel back the layers of that quote unquote personal project and look at the hardcore numbers, right, of how this business can stay sustainable.
That's right.
So
when you go from a project to a business, you need the cash flow and the P&L to be good enough to sustain the business.
And that's exactly it. And we found some great success, but a lot of it is our founder love and our personal project and us giving our time and effort to make it happen. But for us to continue this, we have to rejig some numbers and all that. And where I'm starting to run into some issues with partners is that we have different alignments of should things be run as a business or should it stay as a personal project. I love this thing so much that I want it to be sustainable.
Who's in control? Like, who's the primary partner, or are you all equal?
We're all equal. That's the biggest mess up in my head.
Have you ever
50-50 split.
Yeah. Oh, so it's only 2 people?
It's 2 entities. It's myself and then another entity that is consisted of 2 people.
And are both of them wanting to keep it nonprofit, or one of the 2?
One.
Can you push them out?
That is currently what we're trying to do, but I'm being very, very conscious because these are friends of mine.
I love that.
I don't want to
no, by the way,
ruin the friendship.
That's right, and that's beautiful, and I like you. Let's keep talking. Of the 3 people, who is driving the impact on this nonprofit / potential business? What is the breakdown on actual impact on it being alive? Like, if one of you disappeared, what's the breakdown of percentage? How much do you contribute, do you think?
So that's where I feel we are very unequal. I feel like I am in the driver's seat.
Yep.
I've
Give me a number.
Put a lot of myself.
If God came down and said, "Here's the impact percentages of the 3 people," obviously you're grading your own homework, but like to the best of your ability, with as humble as you can be, what is the percentage breakdown? What percentage of impact are you?
I would say I'm 75.
Okay. What is the person that is on board with you to turn it into a business? What is his or her percentage on the impact? Hold on one second, brother. There's 830 people in here, and only 441 of you have done the free giveaway. Click the fucking button. There's nothing else you have to do. Click the fucking button. All right, keep going. You're 75%.
Yeah. And I would say, with the other people involved, they would all pretty much make up that 20.
No. That's not what I'm asking you. Yep. I'm asking you the person that's on board with you.
Oh, yes. Okay.
What is his or her percentage? You're 75. The person that is pro you turning it to a business, what is he or she's percentage?
I would say that would be about 15.
Okay. So now you guys are up to 90, and the naysayer is at 10%.
Yeah.
I think there is a nice way that will keep a friendship where you're vulnerable and humble and sweet and compassionate and sympathetic at a coffee shop in Vermont, which is perfect setting, can say to this person, look, whether I'm right in that me and who's the person that's at 15%? What's their name?
Dave.
Great. Me and Dave, from my point of view, third person, are basically 90% of this to begin with. We both want to do this.
Yes.
We love you, third person. But I don't want to lose you as a friend, but and you could even go to the extreme and say, to be honest, your friendship matters more to me than this nonprofit / potential business.
Yes.
We have a winner real quick. M. Skizzo. M. Skizzo, I will open this in front of everybody in a second. I like that. I would say to that third friend, I am willing to quit this because this won't be sustainable anyway as a nonprofit and go start something else. That's it.
It's kind of where I'm at with it too.
But you've got to be fully. But you've
Yeah.
got to be really candorous.
Yeah.
And when you're talking to a friend, most people aren't fully candorous. They fucking sugarcoat it.
Yeah. Yes.
And there's a
that's
sweet.
I've learned from you too. Like,
By the way, it was a flaw of mine. I'm coming from a place of experience.
Yeah.
Got it, brother.
Love it.
Love you.
Let's get a sauce hat in the Jets colors, huh?
We'll work on it. Well, we got the loyal. Have you seen the loyal hat? The loyal hat is why I made the loyal lobster in green, because it's loyalty. And gritty's for the Knicks. They're gritty. All right, brother. Love you. All right. We are opening this up. Is this the first one, or have you done some already? You have. This is the first one I've ever opened. All right, everybody. If you love this, when I open this, stay on, because are they only 20? How much? They're only $25. All right. All right. Here we go. I am opening up a new. I'm so excited about this. Here we go. Let's see what I pulled. Let's go, the decisive duck. By the way, if there is a character that I would love all of you that are watching, if you don't know VFriends, if you want to fall in love with one character, Decisive Duck is a good choice because way too many of you are indecisive on some insecurity shit, on some I don't know, on some I'm scared, I'm a perfectionist, which is a bullshit fucking framework that you tell people because you're actually insecure. Decisive Duck is a motherfucker. This is a nice keychain. I like this. You can bite it. All right, let's see what else I got. Oh, so you, Hustling Hamster? Shimmer, yeah, I think, what is it, to number 2 what? My eyes are too bad now. What?
It should be 199, I think, or 99.
99, only 99 of these in the world. A Shimmer Hustling Hamster. And the collectible disc
Gonna match the pin.
is gonna match the pin. Very nice. The Hustling Hamster. This is a great product, guys. Great job. If you like keychains, if you like pins, stay tuned. We're selling for the first time New Year, New You packs on the show. Who's gonna get one after this? Let me know. And put an X1, X4. How many are you gonna get? I wanna get a sense of how many is getting this. So fun. Nice. Oh, Atomic Coffee's gonna come in for a case of 12. Right now?
You for 10 more minutes.
We have me for 10 more minutes? Yeah, let's raid over. Let's raid over to the show. All right, everybody, I'm gonna be back with Tea with GaryVee soon. We're gonna send us over right now to the VFriends show. I'm going to be on for a little bit with you. We're going to send you over. Here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. Stay with us. Watch how this works. I think you're going to like this. Doe Kylie, if you replied with the number 9, go to vfriends.com/cartoons. Pockets, I hope you love the show. Whose first show was this and loved it? If you have someone under 9 in your life, go to vfriends.com/cartoons and check out the cartoons. Haiti, you can't ask a question on TikTok. It only happens on Whatnot. I love you guys. Get over to Whatnot, please. All right, here we go.
Over to you.
We're going to raid over.
Yep, and they're gonna raid back, so you get to entertain even more.
All right, so you went on.
Oh my God, 809 from GaryVee. Look at that raid.
All right, so wait. You raided to me.
Yep, now we're gonna go back to VFriends once we switch over.
Okay. Here we go.
So
What's up, VFriends? The VFriends have entered the building. The VFriends have entered the building. All right. And now,
And we're at vfriends.com/live for everyone else.
wait, I'm right here.
Yeah.
On this cat. All right.
Just on my phone.
Okay. So, 1 second. Hello, everybody. Watch this. Give me 1 second. Follow me while you're here. Follow me. Do-do-do. Here we go. Make sure you follow me while you're here. Do-do-do.
It reminded me,
What?
YouTube,
Right?
subscribe.
It's so fun. This is so fun. New year, new you. VFriends.com/live. VFriends.com/live. For everybody on social, you just lost me there. Now on VFriends.com/live. Get over. You okay?
Yeah, entertain for another couple more minutes.
What's that? Entertain for a couple minutes? I know how to do that. Everybody, great to see all of you. Again, we're about to go to our new product. New year, new you. I'm super excited about this. While you're on my channel, a lot of you are VFriends friends. Follow me because I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Look at this Decisive Duck keychain. All right, Rips, what? You're confused?
Yeah.
And who do you need? Courtney?
Yeah.
So you're fully confused. You're texting Courtney. You're panicking.
You don't need. I don't know how to use
Yeah.
that. How do I activate that camera?
I'm on here, right? All right, I'm going to do a little tour while these guys figure it out. Let me just hang out with all of you.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And then I think he won't use headphones anymore.
No.
You guys do it without headphones, right?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, you can just do one last. He's gonna come back, right?
Yeah. That's on?
He's over there. He's still on. Yeah, yeah, it was that one, right? You can see it. You can see the phone in there.
Where? Right here?
Try switching around here.
What a king. Oh, it looks so rough. How do you edit the,
Colors?
yeah.
Sure. What? Is he gonna hop back in or not?
It's not going to be on this anyway.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. That's how it. Gary said you can see how we set up, right? Cool.
How do I turn off the Vegas?
Write this down.
Right next to you. God,
Contrast
bit.
up. Contrast up.
up. A little bit.
There you go.
White balance.
Where's the...
Once you're set up, flag them. Oh, when you switch it, it'll switch on his phone itself?
He's got it. In a moment.
That's how we do it.
What do you want to do here? What's up, everybody?
We're gonna wait. He's
We're
coming.
live?
I'm gonna tell him that we're still live on
Are we
YouTube.
live? Looks like it.
So
Let's
it
go,
moved here?
baby.
Went off his phone?
No, not yet. We have to wait from my phone.
Okay, just,
So you can
I gotta bring him out.
listen. Hey. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Bang.
Definitely cool,
First of
Welcome,
2025.
everybody. Welcome. First show of 2025. We haven't been
Feels
live for
surreal
almost
to
a
even
month. Almost
say
a
2025.
month. No sound, no nothing.
Fucking sell. All right.
Yo,
You ready?
you guys
And
hear
we're
me now?
still live on your socials, G.
What's that?
We're still live on social.
Okay,
Just to,
good.
like,
Social, what's
pull it
up? Social, I need all of you to go to VFriends.com/live right now. Michelle T, Felipe Create on Twitch. Scroll back. I see it. I see it. I don't need them to see me. I need them to see my fucking torso.
We'll go back to the VFriends show.
In case you need to read your lips.
Right now. Oh my God, Gary.
There it
my
is.
favorite entrepreneur. 600 people. 665.
Huge rate. All right, this is my phone.
That's my phone.
All right, where's my phone?
We're back from the all day.
All right, what's that?
We're back from
Where's
the
my?
all day.
Ooh, we're getting a little boost. Here we go.
Where's-
Early
I need
boosting.
boost.
Let's go,
Come on,
baby.
man, what's good, bro?
How we doing, G-Man?
How are you? You got
So
a loyal
good.
hat?
Let's go.
You need this probably to talk?
Yeah.
What
No,
is it?
no,
Is
this
mic
one
now?
reset. We're good with
All right,
this.
wait. Where's my stand for my office? Is this it?
Got you,
We
Shay.
can just take that phone
Here,
off.
I'll grab
That's right, the bees.
Take this off?
Chat, what's cooking? What's cooking? What's cooking?
Mine.
it. Thanks, Shay.
This is mine. I can take this, right? Yep. We don't need this.
Nope.
Nope. You good here?
We're about to have a lot of fun with New Year, New You pins. Let's go.
This is it.
Fire it up, chat.
Put this
I
on
love
like
it.
this. We're good. All right. Whose
I
first
see
show
you,
is
chat.
this?
Angel with the
Whose
$5
first
boost. Let's go.
VFriends show is this? Are we sending? Oh, we have characters. We have managed. We were doing a character break.
Yeah.
What's in
Yep.
the store right now?
We're doing a few different
There's
types
some
of
new
breaks.
people. Actually, who's new and wants
First
to
show.
go and wants to? Whose first show is it? And you want to go all in because you either collect comics, figurines, Funko Pops, trading cards. Like you want to become a VFriends maxi. Right now in the comments, because I want to say hello. Put first and then say all in. That you already realize that you're gonna collect VFriends and you're here to buy some pins and thing. First all in, Isabel, welcome.
We haven't done any ship sealed products.
Let's get a giveaway rolling, baby.
Let's go.